estimated that within the next 50 years, about 30% population in coastal Bangladesh would be displaced. Marine fisheries population would decline to a significant level, while the loss of arable land due to saltwater intrusions would be almost irreversible. Shonatala village in the Borguna district of coastal Bangladesh lies about 370 kilometers south of the capital Dhaka. Here, the Bangladesh government has been implementing a community-based livelihood adaptation program since 2009. The program is widely considered to be a success story of local level adaptation to climate change. The main focus of the program is to introduce indigenous practices to thousands of local families who depend largely on agriculture. The farmers here have been severely affected by seawater rise, tidal surges, and a deadly saline water intrusion. And not surprisingly, they face threats of joining some 6 million climate refugees existing in this densely populated, low-lying floodplain nation.
আমাদের বাড়ি হয়েছে বরগুনা এলাকায় সোনাতলা গ্রাম। কিন্তু আমরা আগে চাষবাস করতাম, চাষবাসে এখন তেমন একটা লাভবান হয় না, লুঙ্গা পানি আসে নদীর, এই জন্য আমাদের গৃহস্থী তেমন লাভবান হয় না, ধান পানও পাই না। তার আগে আমরা ইয়াতে সাভারে আমরা শেয়ারে ছিলাম, শেয়ারে জাল যে করে না জাল বাজে, সেই জালে ছিল, সেখানে নদীতে মাছ পাওয়া যায় না। তো সরকার থেকে আমাদেরকে পুষ্কুনিয়ে দিছে।
The program has a strong community-based adaptation component, and since the beginning, it has benefited over 40,000 families by involving them in forestation, agriculture, and fisheries-based livelihood adaptation programs. One of the significant adaptation measures developed here is the so-called 3F model, or forest, fish, and fruit model, which secures short and long-term resources for income generation as well as allowing for livelihood diversification. On the ground, this involves the excavation of ditches to create mound ditch structures that the local farmers are proud to point out.
সোনাতলা এলাকা থাকি। আমার স্বামী আগে চাষ করতো, সে চাষেতে নোনা পানির জন্য চাষ করতে পারে নাই, তাই সরকার একটা পুকুর দিছে, সেই পুকুরেতে মাছ চাষ করে অনেক লাভবান হয়েছে, বাজারেতে বিক্রি করে গ্রামে আরো অনেক মানুষকে দিয়েছে।
As a policy to empower women, the ownership of the excavated ditches is given to female members of the family. While the water in the ditches is used for farming fish, the raised embankment is used for growing vegetable and fruits. On average, each family earns about $100 a month from selling fish and vegetables. Such guaranteed earnings are considered to be a blessing by many who once lived on growing crops in difficult weather conditions on waterlogged soils. Interest in farming is falling as saline water continues to damage crops. The model is implemented in state-owned barren lands located behind hundreds of kilometers of man-made mangrove forests that stand to protect the local communities. Community efforts such as these are now beginning to be recognized globally as the key to stemming the impact of climate change. Bangladesh is fast earning itself a reputation for being the community-based adaptation laboratory of the world. It is hoped that the lessons learned here will be of help to the communities struggling with the impact of climate change elsewhere in the world.